Hey guys, what is up?
Hope everyone is doing well, hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk about an interesting point, okay? So many investors out there, regardless of whether it's a stock or a crypto, look at market cap. You know, market cap is considered an important measurement, which I think, yes, you should take it into account. But you also shouldn't base everything around market cap. So I know some people that didn't invest into Shibaswap purely based on its market cap, which they didn't see as very attractive. Now, remember, the higher the price of Bone, when it starts growing, the higher the market cap. So here we have some statistics from CoinGecko. I don't know how updated it is, but everyone seems to be using it, so I think it is the closest source we have here. So we've got the market cap, it says $97,488,127. This is the trading volume. You've got the total value locked, okay? And then the market cap TVL ratio 3.71. Here we've got some circulating supply and the total supply 230 million. Well, everyone knows this number, okay? The 230. And here we had a little bit of over minting, but that's because it took them some time to close it. So in that time, some extra rewards were given out, but never mind. Now, the only thing that I could say that could worry someone in regards to Bone is perhaps its market cap, because in my opinion, and I know everyone has different ways to measure it, I think anything below $1 billion is a small market cap. And the issue with small market caps is how volatile they can be. And remember, if a few whales decide to get together and end up buying, a lot of Bone, they are pretty much controlling it. And they can use it to their interest, and they can pump and dump. And this is what happens a lot with, coins, tokens, cryptos with small market caps. Is all these schemes of pump and dump happen. This is why it's important to have a lot of holders. I know we reached about 60k recently, which is very good, okay? We're slowly growing, but I think we're going to grow way more when Shibarium comes out. It's going to be a completely different level, because we all know that Bone is going to be the gas fee for every transactions it will be needed. So Bone is going to grow in popularity like no tomorrow. You'll see way more holders, but at the moment, still not that many, and volatility can be high. I mean, listen, if a whale decides to drop, to dump, it's going to have an effect for sure. And if a few of them come together to dump and maybe then buy it back at a low price, if they have a strategy, trust me, they can go ahead with it, because the market cap isn't that high. It's not like Bitcoin, not like Ethereum, where I think now the whales really can't control Bitcoin. But there's just too many holders, too much of it out there, okay? Too much money invested into it. So the markets can't be moved. The charts. But for Bone, there's still a possibility. So that is something that we always have to take into account. Until Bone reaches, a high market cap, when it reaches $100, $50, then we'll be talking about, having a different conversation. But at the moment, there is still that volatility that is very, very possible. The past week, we have seen kind of stability. It's all floating around the same number, around that 1.3, going a little bit up, going a little bit down, but all around that same number. But at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, we are expecting for a massive boost, okay? So that is on the cards, and that is something that is going to happen. Now, I hope there won't be any crazy volatilities when it comes to, Bone. I hope no one crashes it, because, that is very, very sad. I hope there are enough holders to hold, okay, that balance, which is very important. And if it does, okay, guys, listen, if it does fall down, okay, if it does drop below $1, it will create a great buying opportunity. But you should never discard the fact that a low market cap means way more volatility, and the ability of a few very rich holders to manipulate and change if that's in their interest, okay? They could really affect the chart, the line, the price. So all this stuff is in their abilities, and this is something that people hate. A lot of investors want stability. They don't want to see like these crazy swings that are possible, especially with cryptos. It can crash. It really can crash if that is the intention, okay, of a few rich individuals. They could crash the whole thing if they wanted to. So hopefully things are stable. Hopefully this, the market cap isn't a major deciding factor in your investments. Because I'll give you an example. I had a friend who was telling him to invest at around 0.3, 0.4 in Bone, and he didn't, because he checked the market cap and he was like, oh, it's so low, I'm so scared. Well, hey, look where it is right now. The investment went up by 4 times, okay? And actually Bone went all the way up to $2, and that was a massive return. So that's a missed opportunity. There's so many other factors that can affect the price, that can make it change, it can make it go up. So take those factors into account. If it's something like Bone that generally presents a great opportunity, something that that's gonna revolutionize the transactions, a new blockchain being built, network, a layer 2 solution, all this stuff is way more powerful and has way more meaning than the size of the market cap. I can tell you that for sure, okay? And in regards to market cap, I've actually made a video about comparisons with other big cryptos, and if you would compare it with the market caps, how far we're expecting it to go. So I'm definitely going to produce one of these videos, try to go into more detail and to show you these comparisons. But also, I'm very curious about what you think in regards to market caps. Do you think they are that influential? Do they have that big of an effect? Is it that important? Does it make like 100% of your decision? Is that how you make your investments, or are there any other factors? So everything, please leave it down below in the comment section. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any interesting content, make sure you subscribe, okay? Make sure you hit that notification bell, so you don't wake up not seeing any videos, any information. Information is key. And this is why I'm trying to build up this community, so I can have everyone exchanging their info. Now, as usual, I want to say a big thank you to everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.